two jack stands. One set up in the front with a string, and you go all the way in, and you see the string right down to the jack stand here, and you make it so it doesn't touch, and you check on it, keep bringing the jack stands in and out till you get it exactly right where it is, and make sure it's just in the area. Now you look at the front of the wheel, just touching, and the back of the wheel, this is the front wheel, you can see the difference. So it shows you it's got to come out. It's a very accurate way. I've done this for many years, many different vehicles, and it works out really good. The passenger side tire is in on the back, and it makes me cut my wheel to the left, and it's making the vehicle drift to the right, cutting to the left to compensate for it. Oh yeah. Oh my god. It's been going on for a while now. So we can get a picture of this. I'm gonna have to rotate these tires. You can see. Been eating it big time. Here you have the grooves that come along the slots. These are just faded. It's just literally rounded that right out. Wow. That's pretty bad. Well, we're going to set the alignment and rotate the tires. It is definitely doing the same thing. It's rounding this edge off. So, what it's doing is the tires are both, the fronts are pointed outward, predominantly because of this one. So we'll adjust this one, get the steering wheel straight, make it nice and straight, and check it out and see where we're at. Here's some key factors. Make sure the steering wheel stays straight. When you adjust it, it goes right behind the tie rod end, and you will see a nut on the Taurus. It's a 21 millimeter. You loosen the nut, and then you're able to move the steering rod. And as you see, I move this one, and that's now really close, just about touching. Same thing. This one's vibrating as well. And so they're the same exact distance. And all it took was a half a turn, and it straightened it out. Now I'm going to check this side to make sure this side is straight. Okay, you see how you can use in jack stands. Jack stands work great because you can adjust that string in and out. You can tighten it by sliding the jack stand back. And if you look at this, you could even adjust by just slowly moving this like this. So it's not touching, or just till it touches. And just right there. And you come back here, and this one has a space. So you got a space there. Kind of dark in here. There's no lights on, but the backs are good. You'll be able to do a four-wheel alignment on this, as long as you have the two jack stands set. Alright. Now, I'm trying a quarter turn because it was just a small amount. And you can see the jack stands, I just pulled them aside. And fortunately I've got a lift. Straighten the wheel, let it down, and check it again. Line the string up. You can move this back and forth, and you see, real close right there. This one is like almost, this one is just touching, this is just off. So we're going to try an eighth of a turn more and then go from there. You can do this on the ground as well. When you do it on the ground, what you want to do is you want to adjust it, then you have it in neutral and you can roll it back and forth. This way the tire is not bound in any way. And it should work out good. Look at him checking. Okay, I moved to the eighth and it's right on the money. One thing also is make sure that your string never hits the body of the car, and try to keep the string fairly close to the middle of the tire, like that. Alright? Because if you put it down too low or put it up too high, it's not as accurate. You want to get it right to the middle of the tire. And that's basically it.